Life is Ghetto. It's your girl, Sydney.
It's your girl, Lexi.
Fuck you, I felt like you was...
Because you just said Sydney way too hard. One day you should get on here and be like, it's your girl, Cindy.
That's not my name. It's Sydney, okay? Not Cindy, but Sydney. We're not going to go into that.
Like on Scary Movie. Cindy!
There's a, your TV leaking again. Who the fuck did that? Okay. Welcome back to Life is Ghetto. So we did skip a week. We had a lot going on last week.
We had bridal showers. We had birthday parties. We had...
I was drinking.
There's something else we did on Friday. But we had a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, we had 2 birthday parties. Yeah.
And a bridal shower on Sunday. Oh, then we had Savannah's party on Sunday too.
It was a lot going on. Yeah. So we was too tired to do anything. So we had to skip a week.
We didn't have no time. Yeah. Where are we gonna fit it in?
Yeah, no time at all. So sorry to our fans. Well, our viewers, not fans. Our viewers.
We are not OnlyFans. Okay, calm down.
I don't have an OnlyFans.
Me either. I need to invest.
You know what? We do. Because the way this world is set up, I'm broke.
Me too. They're making money on that thing.
Right. But we just want to say I'm sorry to our viewers. But we'll try not to skip a week if I don't get too drunk. Because you know my birthday is coming up. I'm ready to get so to the flow up.
Speaking of drunk.
Our episode today, since it's Cinco de Mayo, we are celebrating. We are going to talk about our favorite drinks. And
drinks, shots.
Drinks, shots, anything.
Drunk stories. Drunk. What is that? The 3 Ds? Drink. Drunk.
That's what it is. And so that's what we're going to go into. So we're going to tell you what we're sipping on.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You need to quit drinking before the podcast.
I didn't even drink that much.
Sydney, we had a refill before we even fucking started.
You're right. Anyway.
So we're drinking...
Jose Cuervo margaritas.
They're watermelon.
Is it watermelon? I thought it was strawberry. Sydney's black. You black too, bitch.
I'm like 50.
Yes. Jose Cuervo margaritas. I thought I grabbed strawberry.
Come on now, this ain't no damn strawberry. This is watermelon. I can taste. It tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
You know what? It tastes like a Jolly Rancher and liquor. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get Jose Cuervo, put a whole bunch of strawberry, watermelon, Jolly Ranchers in there, and let it sit. Mm-hmm. Maybe it'll taste just like this shit.
Maybe.
It tastes so fucking good.
You can make some like shots out of that shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that for my birthday.
Might have to.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna get fucked up before we go out.
Cheap day.
But so we want to start.
Your favorite drink?
I'm an alcoholic. Every drink is my favorite drink. No, I'm just like, okay. So
your go-to when you go to the bar, what do you drink?
You already know, cranberry vodka. I gotta start it off. Or Red Bull and vodka.
Yeah, because that's what you've been getting lately and be pissing me off.
Red Bull and vodka.
I'm trying to be. The last thing you need is your heart going 200 miles per hour.
Cause I want to be up. Cause I'm always sleepy, so I want to be up and drunk all at the same time. So I want to make sure I'm having a good time. I got to drink a little Red Bull in there. You know what I mean? Cause I'm always sleepy.
I don't think so.
I'm trying to turn the fuck up.
Oh, you are. I'm gonna have to cut you out of the Red Bulls. Really? Can I get a Red Bull? No, she's not.
Get her cranberry vodka.
Cranberry vodka. No, that's my go-to. Cranberry vodka. Lately, I've been doing gin and tonic, though. It's pretty damn good.
You know what? I tried your gin and tonic.
Yeah.
Well, I try it all the time. Yeah.
Cause it was pretty good.
Let me tell you what Lexi does. It's like I'm the drink tosser or whatever. Because when she don't finish her drink, Sydney, finish this.
Yeah, but when it goes to like a certain point in the thing, like I don't like to, like I feel like it gets too watery, so I just like leave like that much in there in the cup, and you don't give a fuck because you be drinking that shit like it's water. So
I drink the drink, then I eat the ice.
Yep.
Because I'll be waiting on her to get done, so we can go get another one. So
oh,
I
I'm
have
sorry, I'm not drinking it in 30 seconds. I'm trying to sip and have a good time, and you over here down in your fucking drinking shit.
I'm not down in it.
Yeah, you are.
I'm sorry that my drink tastes like cranberry juice, and I love cranberry juice.
Yeah, Sydney, we get back to the table, and you're already halfway down.
He is.
Favorite shot?
Lemon drop. Oh, no. Starfuckers. I fucking love Starfuckers. Starfuckers are really
that was
good.
going to be mine. Starfuckers are...
And then the next one would be lemon drop.
Lemon drops.
But I don't know why, but it tastes so good. And it's not strong when it goes down. Like, I'm able to, like, drink it. It's not
the
strong.
Starfuckers are probably my favorite. I will say the other one would be, when we went to, Pug.
Mm-hmm.
And that Slutty Princess, the pink one.
Oh, yeah.
Those were good.
Slutty
but they
Princess.
only make them at Pug. So, it's something that the bartender makes up or whatever. But I'd have to say, those are my 3 top shots. Yeah. Patron, I gotta be really fucked up to take a fucking Patron shot.
Man, if I take a Patron shot, just know, everybody better understand that. Don't give me no keys to drive home.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta
and
be
make sure
up.
my ass is ready to go home because I'm finna be lit. I'm finna have fun.
Although I did learn that Patron, the Don Julio, actually goes down a lot smoother.
It does
than the other ones.
It does.
It is a little bit more expensive, but I feel like it's worth the non-burn.
Yeah.
Down it. It'll go down.
But do you know how to take a shot? Like,
yeah, you already tried to teach me, and it don't work.
It works for me.
Nope.
Cause okay, so if all of you guys out there feel like your shot's so strong, so this is what I do, and everybody always figure out like, how do you take these shots so easily? So whenever I take my shot, what I do is I breathe in, and I hold my breath.
Don't work.
Then as I'm holding my breath, I take the shot and I drink the shot down. As soon as I swallow it, I breathe out. And you don't taste it.
It don't work.
It works for me. I don't think she's doing it right. I
think I'm doing it just fine.
You're not doing it right.
Play-by-play. I think I did it fine.
It worked for everybody else but you.
Bitch, no it didn't, because it didn't work for Sky either when she did it.
I feel like y'all not doing it right.
Oh, we're the problem.
I'm just saying. Okay, so that's what you have to do. I mean, that's how I take my shots so good, and it don't burn.
It's because you're a pro, like Savannah.
I think it'll work for Savannah if we tell her.
No, because Savannah can down when Savannah's drinking, she can down shots. She don't care. That's her problem, because
that's both of our problem.
You want a shot? You want a shot?
Yes.
You want a shot?
Yes. And hear my dumb ass in the back. I do.
That's the problem.
I'm the problem, and I know I'm the problem. And guess what? I don't care that I'm the problem. So, yes.
Moving on.
So that's our favorite drinks. So let's talk about some stories, man. Story time. Let's get it.
Go.
Well, I gotta go first. I have a lot. That's why.
No, because you.
So remember we went on a cruise.
Yes.
We went on a cruise together, and it was so fun. Let me tell you. But I would disappear, get drunk, and disappear, and go in the room and go to take a nap, and wake up and do it all over again. That was the whole cruise for me.
It really was.
That was like what I did the most. Like I got drunk, slept, woke up, and did it all over again.
And at that time, we were under 21, so we had my parents buy
on the boat.
Package.
But when we got to Mexico, we was able to.
Mexico was different, but when we were on the boat,
Yeah.
So.
And it's crazy because there was people telling us that we can buy it because we wasn't on American ground, but they was like, the boat is American ground, so.
Yeah. On the boat, it's different.
But when we got to Mexico, we was. I
didn't give a fuck about my parents at that point.
Remember when a guy was trying to take me home?
Yeah, he almost did.
He was trying to take it home. He was like, "You could be one of my wives." No, sir. I'm just trying to buy this.
He wanted to have like 7 kids. Sydney didn't have to work. It would have been the best life she ever had. You didn't have to
What
work.
if it was a drug cartel?
It didn't matter.
You selling me off?
First of all, that's my world's top fantasy right there. I would love to be a cartel wife. But, you know, that's here nor there. Anyways, he would have taken you off. And you would have just had 7 little niños running around. And
who said I wanted to have 7 kids?
he wanted to.
I'm mad.
He said like 6 or 7 kids.
No. And y'all was just like, yeah, Sydney.
I was like, go.
No.
He's like, he'll pay for everything. Go.
No.
He was ready. He was trying to take you to his house.
He was trying to marry me and everything. That man was
he wanted to marry you. He said you could live with his mom. Everything will be paid for. All you got to do is have his kids and marry him. Why not? Why not?
Remember when I lost my ID?
Oh.
It's always me. I'm the problem.
Make this make sense. When you... Okay, so people who have gotten on a cruise and stuff, when you go to an island and you come back, you have to show your ID. So make sure that there's not like fucking weirdos coming back on the boat. Sydney had her ID in her hand, and she does not know how she dropped it, but it was in her hand.
I was drunk, y'all.
She was ready to give it to the people. We were waiting in line, and she dropped it.
I dropped it in there.
And guess what?
They picked it up. Someone picked it up and gave it to
the lady who was checking the ID.
No, they gave it to a security guard that was out there. And I went and something told me.
They were outside the liquor store.
Yeah, it's something told me to go up to him and say, "Have you guys found a ID?" And he was like, "What's your name?" And I told him, and he was like, "What's the state on it?" And I told him, and he got on a thing on his walkie-talkie, and he was like, "Someone has it." He showed me which way to go, and
but that was after like 20 minutes of looking for it.
I had a whole heart attack. I thought I was gonna be left in Mexico.
I thought we were gonna be left in Mexico because we were trying to help her find it.
I thought that was it. I thought that was my life. I thought I had to go back to that dude and say, "Well, look like your dream came true, my boy."
He's probably the one who made you drop it. He probably was the one.
I'm going on with you, sir.
Oh man, we were so mad at her.
Y'all would have to smoke me back in.
We were so mad because we were like, "How the fuck do you just drop your fucking ID out of your hand? It's like in your hand and you."
Yo, I'm clumsy. So from now on, everybody always take my stuff from me because they take all my keys, everything.
Yeah, but now you have a big old thing.
Yeah, if it's not on my
wristlet,
right? If it's not on my wrist, take it from me because I'm gonna drop it.
Because you have a wristlet now.
Yeah.
So
I just want to say for my birthday weekend, just take everything I got in my hands.
You better talk to your significant other because I ain't your babysitter. I ain't babysitting.
My significant other don't drink. He might not even be there.
Well, then you're fucked.
Look like I'm gonna be holding that wristlet real tight, huh?
I gotta babysit myself.
I'm trying to be carried on someone's shoulders out the door. Woo!
Speaking of Sydney forgetting shit.
What did I forget?
Every time Sydney gets drunk, she forgets who she's with. So, 2 times now, with 2 different people that she's been in a relationship with, she has forgotten them and said that they were her Uber drivers. One time, she even told me, she said, "Oh my God, he is going to be so mad at me when I get there, and this guy took me home, and this guy's helping me walk all these steps." And I said, "Who the fuck are you talking about?" And she was talking about her boyfriend at the time. And he was driving her. So I didn't understand.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Well, I even said I called her and I told her I was in a stranger's car. And she told me to get out.
She even said, "Who is this guy that you Ubered
At one point, did I say he was fine as hell, though?
Yes. And you were like, "He is fine as hell. You think he would be mad if I cheated?" I'm not going to cheat. She forgot.
I did. I real life did. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
You need to quit getting drunk.
No.
Another cruise story.
I'm not a quitter.
Ooh, Savannah's cruise story. Remember when we all got up the next day?
Mm-hmm.
It was like 9 something or so, and we went down to breakfast, had breakfast, whatever. We passed by. Jimmy and them were at the casino and stuff, and then went and had breakfast. Came back to the room to change and everything, get our day started. And all of a sudden, we see Savannah stumbling down the hallway. It's like 10 in the morning. And Jimmy's like, come on, get in the fucking room. And they were like down the hall from us. And I was like, what? Y'all are going to miss the whole day. Like, y'all need to come back out. He was like, fuck no, she's drunk as fuck. Like, no, we're not going nowhere.
10 o'clock.
Yeah,
That's
10
hot.
o'clock in the morning. And you know what he did? She said, but I want to stay with them. She was on the floor at this point in the room. And she said, I want to stay with them. And he said, yank. And he shut that door.
I remember that because it was so funny the way he grabbed her.
The way he grabbed her
Yeah.
off the floor. He said, yank. I was like, oh, man.
That was hilarious.
Savannah slept the rest of that day. But we did see Jimmy a couple hours after. I think he took a nap and then came back out.
He didn't take a nap.
Shut the hell up. I think she was too drunk. I don't know how she could have done it, because
Man, look, females will figure that shit out.
it ain't that, bitch. We were on a boat already moving.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You already, whenever you lay down, you're drunk, you already feel like you're on the boat.
Spinning.
So now the room, you on the boat's making it 10 times worse.
Yeah. And then you want to fool around? Nah.
Man, look,
there is no...
you have to figure that
I will
out.
puke.
Let me puke and then come back to
That's all I'm
it.
saying. Give me 5, okay?
Give me 5 minutes, sir. And I'll come back.
Give me 5.
You alright in there? Yeah. Give me a second. Remember when we had, I don't know what party it was, but I had bought this big ass bottle and I had made that drinking game. And
The night that you forgot that you had a man and not an Uber driver?
Yeah.
I remember.
And I fell in midair. There was nothing. Literally, okay.
That's because in the game, your dumbass wanted to write on the board
Run straight.
to race someone. I don't know why you thought that would be a good idea, but you wanted to race someone. Your drunk ass decided to land on it, so you and Maddie were gonna race. And of course, we were smart, so we videotaped the whole thing.
I fucking fell on. I tripped over air.
She was going, and there was nothing in the way. We were just watching them race. She was going, and she fell, and nothing was around her. She felt like somebody pushed her. And I was like, what the fuck? And the race was already done.
Yo.
She had already hit the hands. Like, boom, you won, whatever. And then she went, boop. And I was like, what the fuck is
Yo,
going on?
I don't know what. Man, I fell over that liquor. That's what happened.
The
That is
problem
what happened.
is that y'all drank that whole bottle of vodka.
All of us did. That was the whole
Straight.
game. Yeah.
No. We didn't drink that damn shit y'all brought over. Y'all two drunk that shit by your damn selves. That's why y'all were so fucked up.
Oh, yeah. I didn't drink it all. I left it there. Because I remember
Oh,
Jimmy.
okay. We'll count the sip that y'all left.
It wasn't a sip.
Yes, bitch. It was
Because
like this
Jimmy
much.
told me he threw it out because he was like, that shit was obviously strong.
Yeah, he was
Man,
like
look.
this much. We weren't gonna save it.
Speaking of a drink that you would never drink again because every time you smell it makes you throw up or remember the night. That fucking drink, whatever it's called, it's like Iceland or some shit.
It was like Iceland vodka or something.
And I'm never, if I smell it, anything that smells just like it, I would never drink it. Because, baby, no, that night was crazy. I woke up the next morning with a killing fucking headache. Apparently, when I got home, my ass was trying to jump off the fucking balcony saying that I could fly.
No.
Never again.
No.
Never again. And my boyfriend was like, my boyfriend at the time was somewhere else, and my best friend was like, your girlfriend's trying to jump off the fucking balcony.
She's
She's like, get your ass, go to bed.
There's a problem.
I went to bed in full clothes. Yeah, I was like, never again. Never that drink. Ever again.
That's why you don't drink vodka straight like that.
Yeah, no.
Mine would be Fireball. I can't do no Fireball. Fireball just brings up New Year's where we had a lot of Fireball.
Oh. And your mom like mixed it with like some.
Oh, and Jimmy's 21st.
Oh yeah.
Remember they mixed it.
I remember Jimmy had that big ass bucket. Someone brought him a birthday present, a big ass bucket of Fireball shots, and passed it around to everybody.
But remember when they mixed on Jimmy's 21st birthday? Remember when they mixed the rum chata and the Fireball?
Your mom did that.
In the Fireball fucking bottle. They just poured the rum chata in the Fireball.
Actually, your mom put it in the shot glass. I don't know who put it in the bottle. Annette. But I remember...
Annette was like, it'll be easier, because it's already mixed, to just start pouring it in the shots.
Yeah.
Woo! That day, there.
Man, everybody at that party was fucked up.
So let's start from the beginning.
That whole party was crazy.
It was Jimmy's 21st birthday. Mm-hmm. We had a party at the house, but we had a regular family party at first, and then we were like, after 10, when all of our friends are going to come over, we're going to turn it into an actual party. Mm-hmm. And the adults are like, oh, we'll stay, we'll hang out, whatever.
They couldn't hang with us kids.
Oh, no, bitch. They did.
They hung, but they was fucked up.
Yeah. So we were like, okay, not a big deal, whatever. Our family's fucking fun, so why not?
Why not?
So, I kid you not. My grandparents left 9:30-ish, whatever. Everybody else stayed. My aunt, my uncle, your mom, her girlfriend. Mm-hmm. My parents were here. And a couple of their friends stayed. Soon as 10 o'clock hit, there were fucking 20, 30 people coming all different directions. I don't even know those people. I don't even know where they came from.
Man, like
there were just people.
Your brother did a lot of people.
Inviting people. And at one point, we were sitting in the garage. It was me, my dad, my uncle, and this big ass group of kids came. And they were like, is this Jimmy's house? Of course, my dad's a smart ass. He's like, nah, he's around the corner. And I was like, shut the fuck up. And he was like, nah, I'm just kidding. He's over here. They had a cooler, another cooler, and it was like 15 of them hoes there. I was like, what the fuck? And that was just at 10 o'clock. That when other people rolling in. Man, I was like, what the fuck? That was a crazy day, though.
That was.
Woo. That was. But our parents were fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Remember, it was,
and we had the dining room table.
Oh, yeah.
That was a glass dining room table. It was like a oval shape. It was glass. And it wasn't dining room. It was living room table. When I walked in, that bitch was in the middle of our kitchen. And I was like, what the fuck?
We had like 2 beer pong tables in the living room.
They were doing beer pong.
There was beer pong outside in the fucking garage.
Yeah, beer pong next to the
There was a smoke session outside
in the backyard.
Yeah, in the backyard with a card game going. The fireplace was going.
Yeah, they had smoke sessions.
Right. Beer pong. And then in the dining room, there was like food and everything. Every time somebody get high, they come in there. You see them high motherfuckers in there dipping and shit. Oh, and then our parents is passing out shots. Like, come on now. Our parents is passing out shots.
Our parents.
My mom, your mom, they was all like, here, take a shot.
We started cleaning because we had to go to Galveston the next morning. So we started cleaning. It was probably like 1 o'clock in the morning. We started cleaning up the food and shit. And your mom was cleaning the kitchen. She was so drunk. She was cleaning the kitchen and dancing around the whole kitchen.
I can see it.
The whole time.
I can see it.
Singing and dancing. And I was like, what the fuck? And I asked her multiple times. I said, do you want some help? She said, no, I got it. I'm going to keep going. And I said, okay, go ahead and keep dancing and clean up the kitchen, whatever. You can keep doing that by yourself.
Yeah, that party was lit.
It was
so fun.
We should do it again. Hell of a party.
We should do it again.
Annette left, She was so drunk she left her purse. Michael had to pick her up and put her in the truck. She was so drunk. My mom was fucked. My mom was so fucked up. She was marking on the fucking fish tank with the erasable marker. She was making her own fish. I was like, oh.
I wasn't there for that, but that's funny.
I woke up and there's like these markers, and she was like, oh, me and your brother were playing a game. I was like, on the fish tank? On our fucking fish tank? What the fuck?
We should do another party again like that.
Oh, man.
That was so much
fun. My mom can handle. My mom on the cruise.
She said I'll talk about that.
I'll talk about that.
This is all her. When you watch this is all her.
My mom. Okay, so this is the thing. My mom don't drink like that. She really doesn't. It's because she's a lightweight and she had stomach surgery, so you're not supposed to drink like that anyways. So her stomach is smaller, so she doesn't have that much of a high tolerance anyways. Mm. So when she gets drunk like off of one shot or something, This bitch, we were on the cruise, same cruise that we all went on. We went to a club there.
Yeah, I remember that. That night was fun.
That club
we
was
all
lit.
Was toe up to the floor.
Even my parents were. My mom, who does not drink, had 6 Patron shots all at once. She was so fucked up. I took her to the bathroom. She was holding on to my hand because she couldn't sit. She couldn't stand still. She kept trying to fall. And she was grabbing my hand. I thought she broke my damn hand at one point because she was holding it so hard. And then, what else? Oh, she didn't want to leave the club. I mean, everybody knows the club closes at 2 o'clock. You gotta leave. They closed the club. She was like, wait, where are we leaving? Where are we going? I have my friends in there. I said, your friends are leaving because the club is closing. Let's go.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
Remember that friend that Devin met on the cruise that was with us the whole entire cruise? She just said fuck her family. It was with us the whole time.
Why you gotta be putting Devin's family, Devin's business out like that? Okay.
But actually, we all 3 of us was together most of the time. Cause me and the girl and Devin. Cause she stayed with us the whole time.
Yes, the whole entire time.
Like we met her like the first night of the cruise, and she just said fuck her family. It was with us the whole time. She was with
us a lot.
The
other thing she ran up Devin's bill. Because Devin didn't know that if you get room service, it is not included in the cruise package. At least not the ones we got. So when Devin went to check out, he had a hell of a bill. Ooh. Hell of a bill. I said, y'all should have went to the buffet and came back.
Right.
There ain't no breakfast in bed type of shit around here.
No, he was putting the...
We didn't see them for a whole day. They didn't go to Progresso.
Oh, they didn't.
No.
You don't know something at Progresso? I got fucked up too because they had a bar. Remember that was 50-cent shots, and my ass was there.
I don't remember Progresso. I remember Progresso sucked.
I remember getting henna. It did suck, but remember me. I stopped at a bar. All y'all kept going, but I stopped at a bar and it was 50-cent shots, and I kept drinking there. And y'all was like, "Cindy, come on!" I was like, "Wait."
I remember when we went to Cozumel and we went to Coconuts and they had that banana Bahama Mama something. Oh man, I had like 2 or 3
and then we went to another bar and had like 2 or 3 more drinks. It was so cheap.
Yeah.
It was so cheap.
Remember we rode the whole island?
Mm-hmm. We got lost. Well,
we got lost.
I didn't know I was lost. I was in the back seat drunk as fuck.
They got lost.
I didn't know we was lost. I was back there just like,
Yeah, but we didn't get lost. We were waiting on them because they stopped to get more beers on the side of the road because they saw the beers were like $1.
Yeah.
So that's why they stopped. And we were waiting for them. We cruised the whole island.
I was just in the back seat just...
But we had the USB cord.
Yeah, you had my music playing. I was back there and I had a drink in my hand just...
So nobody on the buggies, no one knew that. Yeah, it had no music or nothing. Had
but
no
Lexi
radio
figured that shit
nothing.
out. She rigged that shit.
So I had a USB, and so I was like, I wonder if this aux works. Straight up turned on Kevin Gates.
And we was around that whole island just jamming.
They were like, Kevin Gates?
Like, what? These bitches is jamming.
Who the hell is Kevin?
So remember when we had
the cruise?
The cruise was the best thing.
We need to take another cruise.
Yeah, let's plan it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just do like us.
I'm down.
Just me and you.
Okay, calm down.
We can invite. You know what? I really want Jimmy and Savannah to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be so much fun.
Cousins.
Yeah, cousins cruise. Because me and Savannah will fuck the whole cruise out. We gonna be drunk as fuck.
Y'all should probably get a room across from each other so that y'all can go to...
I'm gonna be like, oh, knock on the door. That's Sydney's knock. That's my knock. Come on, girl, let's go get drunk.
I'm gonna get one on the other side of the hall.
Be skipping down the hall. Jimmy gonna be like...
Yeah, Jimmy's gonna hate y'all.
He's gonna hate me. Sydney, why the fuck you keep getting her?
What he's gonna do is tell you to take her.
She's sleeping with you today.
Yeah, he will.
Remember when Devin invited us all over and he had like, we got so drunk, he was making like s'mores.
It was s'mores on his grill.
Mm-hmm.
That was a badass night.
It was.
Devin had like a nice ass fucking back deck.
Mm-hmm.
We just all chilled.
Played games.
Did some other stuff.
Yeah.
And drank. And yeah.
And the guy we wasn't dating, we was just friends at the time. And I brought him.
Okay. I'm friends with a lot of people too. Whatever.
Fuck you. We was friends at the time. And we brought him and he was making all of us just like laugh the whole night.
Yeah, that was a good ass night.
Yeah.
We had me, Devin, Sky, you, him. That was a badass night.
Everybody wanted us to like...
Devin needs to come back.
He does.
Because that was bad.
Not right now though. Wait a couple of weeks. You know why I said that.
Get over that shit.
You better get over that shit. I really want him to come back for my birthday because I feel
we
like
got holidays coming around, so
I really want him to come back on my birthday because I really feel like
first of all, your birthday's in a couple weeks, and that ain't happening.
I'm gonna need Devin to get rich and be able to fly out here.
Oh, okay. I'm sure Devin feels the same fucking way.
He told me to say that he's my favorite cousin. The last he said, you better get on that podcast and say that I'm your favorite cousin.
So,
Devin. Okay.
Boy cousin.
Oh, well, Jimmy's my favorite boy cousin.
White boy cousin.
Okay, my favorite white boy cousin is you, Devin.
What about Nickel?
Oh my God, don't say that. Okay, you know what? You know what, Devin? I'm sorry, but I've been out with Nickel more than you, so.
And Nickel's a hell of a good time.
Yes.
Nickel.
Yes.
Nickel's
it's so much fun.
Nickel's fun. Sorry, Devin. Only I can say that because Devin is my favorite boy cousin. Mm-hmm. Not really got a lot going on the other. Like, he's my favorite white boy cousin. Mm-hmm.
So what is Nickel?
Huh?
Nickel's not white no more?
Nickel is my favorite, but I'm closer to, like, Devin knows more shit that Nickel doesn't know.
Yeah, and the same with me too, because I feel like Devin is a good person to, like, sit in Clavine and talk to.
Yeah, and I lived with Devin, like, for a year and a half, so Devin knows all my fucking business.
Even after what happened, like, we talked about it, and yeah.
Y'all did?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get a whooping.
I'm gonna tell you about it afterwards.
You're gonna get a whooping.
By who? It's gonna be a nice whooping.
I don't think he'll be nice about it. He's gonna punch you dead in the forehead.
If he punch me, he gonna be dead. If he put his hands on me, I'm gonna be on the news. I just wanna let you know that.
Next one.
Black female, 27, killed her boyfriend because he punched her in the forehead.
I'm gonna be like,
and then you're gonna be like, why is Sydney not here to watch Olive?
I'll be like, nah.
Why is Sydney not here to watch Olive?
Yeah. I'll be like, how much is it to bail her out? All right, I got her. Can I bail her out before 8 o'clock on Monday? Okay.
Because I need her to be here to watch Olive. I gotta go to work. Yo, so District nights. District is a country club, a country bar.
Pre-baby. Pre-Olive. We were going out every fucking weekend.
I loved it. Oh my God, it was so much fun.
I was coming to pick Sydney's ass up.
Yeah, because I lived right up the street for like 5 minutes up the street.
Remember when you were working in Walmart in Montgomery. I was like, I'm gonna come pick you up.
But I still went home though, cause I got off at 8 and I got home and dressed, and then you came and picked me up.
Yeah, but sometimes I picked you up.
Yeah, you met me over there. Yeah,
and I was like, let's go, bitch.
Yeah, it was lit.
Woo! We were going out every
single weekend. I would have an asthma attack on the fucking dance floor because my drunk ass is hot. I'm drunk. And I'm trying to get on the dance floor and dance with everybody, and my ass is just...
Yeah, and that's the thing is, you don't get it. Like, you're just dumb as hell. You forget the next weekend, like, that you had a whole ass asthma attack. I'm like, Sydney, what the fuck?
It's gotten better now.
It was. Me and Savannah were a little bit hesitant the last time we went to District, but
it gotten better now.
It did get better. We'll test it on your birthday.
Don't.
If you get an asthma attack, I'm not taking you to no hospital.
You don't have to take me to the hospital. Just take me home to my breathing machine.
I'm gonna call you know who. Come pick her up. I can.
Yo, remember I got so drunk one night. I don't know if it was just a weekend that we just went out, and I came home and I Ubered home, and I asked my mom to take off my boots because I couldn't take my boots off.
That was for my birthday.
No, it wasn't. I didn't go home for your birthday.
Oh, no, that wasn't.
It was just a weekend that we had a girls' night.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, and I had my
boots. It
was
me, you, and Savannah.
Yeah, and I had my boots.
Yeah.
And I was like, Ma. She's like, what? He's like, you want me to take your boots off? Please.
I already knew you were fucked when you Ubered home.
He was really an Uber driver, and I was in the back seat.
It was a real Uber driver.
It was.
Because you had to get Ubered home at that point.
Yeah. But I remember the whole entire night, so I didn't... I just thought it was so funny that I asked my mom to take my shoes off.
It was kind of like the point where you were, like, drunk, but not that drunk,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, it was, like, kind of borderline. I was about to kill it.
Yo, Halloween night, when we pre-baby, we went out Halloween night.
And District on Halloween night, that was the second year that we went, and they're fucking lit.
It was so much fun.
I
woke up the next morning and found a picture on my Snapchat that I did not know I took. I took a picture with, I was Wonder Woman, and it was a girl, and she was Catwoman, and it was somebody who was Spider-Man. I don't remember this picture.
Spider-Woman.
No, it was Spider-Man. It was a dude. It was a Spider-Woman. It was a dude. And there was like Waldo in the back. Where's Waldo in the back? I don't remember this picture at all. Like, I don't. I was like, oh my God.
It was also the night of Maddie.
Oh yeah, Maddie was trying to beat somebody up, and I was behind her all 10 toes. Let's go.
No, you were. You were trying to pull her away because I said, Sydney, get Maddie before we get kicked out of this damn bar.
Like, Maddie, come on, girl. Let's get drunk.
Yeah,
okay.
Like, what the fuck? Why are we trying to fight? It was her ex.
Right.
She was trying to fight
I told
the
her,
bar.
Oh, you know, I remember that because I told her we could fight him later. Let's get drunk. That's what I said. Drink now. Niggas later. That's what I said.
You get on my fucking nerves.
What?
Sydney!
What?
How much? You gotta drive. Shit, this is like your fourth one.
I can make it.
I'm calling the cops.
Snitch. It's not coming out fast enough for me.
Oh, maybe that's a fucking sign. Let's see. What else?
Ooh.
I don't know. Sydney drinks too much.
I don't drink too much.
You do. Sydney has a drinking problem.
Alcoholics, they go to AA meetings. I'm a drunk.
Whatever internet you found that off of, you need to delete it.
I got that from my daddy.
Whatever person you got that from,
my daddy tells me that all the time. He'd be like, you're not an alcoholic, because alcoholics go to AA meeting. You're a drunk.
Yeah. That's like a pothead saying, weed is from the earth. It is. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, okay. Answer this question in the comments, please. Is weed a plant or not?
It is a plant. That's obvious.
Okay.
It's not a God's creation. If God created every plant, okay?
Don't get me started, because I did do a whole entire paper, a research paper for college on weed. Why
isn't it legal then?
Because don't get me started.
Why?
Do not get me started. That's a whole other.
Because why?
That's a whole. You know why?
I don't know why.
Because
if it is God's creation, God created
back
alcohol,
then,
God created wine, and that's legal.
Before they used to
God created cocaine.
They used to. No, he didn't. That's a man-made drug.
No, it ain't. Cocaine came from cocoa in Colombia. So
okay,
what?
So they used to use marijuana for like medical in the back in the day. They used to use marijuana for women when they had babies. Use it. Right. But the reason why they went illegal is because, they've realized that they can't tax it. So if you can't tax it...
It's legal in other places.
Now.
Yeah.
Because they put a tax on it.
That's not why it ain't legal.
I had a whole paper on it. I still got the paper.
I don't give a fuck if you had a fucking research.
And guess what I got? I got a whole A+, because I bet you that professor was like, this bitch got a point.
It probably just sounded good.
This bitch got a point. Don't get me started on marijuana.
It probably just sounded good. That doesn't mean that it was right.
It's a whole other podcast we got to do.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I will roll up right now, but I'm just saying.
I want to roll up right now.
Let me tell y'all something. Every time I smoke with Sydney, it's always her coughing really hard. It scares me.
Oh, wait. Speaking of smoking, I remember my best friend. We was smoking out of a pipe. And, I guess the smoke went onto the wrong. It was blocking something, and I could not breathe. And I was struggling. And she was scared as fuck. She didn't know what to do. She was, having a whole heart attack herself. She opened up the back door, and that air hit me. And all of a sudden, I could breathe. And I said, I'm alright. And she said, bitch! She was like, bitch, you know what? Give me this pipe. She left. She was like, go lay down. Take a breathing treatment. I'm done with you. I believe
That's why you shouldn't be smoking. That is exactly
Guys, I have been sober for almost 2 years now. I have not smoked weed.
Don't lie, bitch. We just smoked for my birthday. So what?
You snitching on me right now.
I haven't been sober in 3 weeks?
You're snitching on me right now.
Oh, I'm sorry that we weren't telling the truth. I'm so sorry.
I was high. I
know. You were drunk first, and then that just...
Because I could tell I was high because I was on Snap talking about some...
Yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue.
So, I do not have a dad joke this week. I'm sorry for you guys who love my dad jokes.
We had a couple of jokes.
We had a couple of jokes, but we felt like it was going to be offended. And we didn't want to offend no one.
Offensive.
That's the drink. Yeah, that's the drink talking. It was going to be offensive, so we didn't want to offend no one.
So we're going to end the podcast with Sydney saying...
Hey, y'all, have y'all noticed that she don't sit right here no more? She sits
over there. I sure do not. You fucked that up. I sure do not.
She does not sit right here no more. She sit over there. She said, you got me fucked up. You think you gonna spit on me again?
I sure do not. So we're going to end it with...
I'm not saying tomorrow.
You have to say it for Cinco de Mayo. You have to.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Come on. She's really
close it out.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to our viewers. Thank you so much to TikTok. We love you guys. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Stay tuned for our next episode. We don't know what it's gonna be, and we might have someone on here. We might not. Might just be her because I'm too drunk. You never know. But stay tuned.
And
I won't see you tomorrow. But Minyaya.
Just say it right one time.
Minyaya. Minyaya. I can't say it. Yo, in the podcast.
Just one time.
No.
Say man.
I'm just saying because your shit was dinging.
So? Sure.
It was dinging.
Mind your fucking business.
Bitch. Go ahead and say it.
I had to drink my drink. That's why I couldn't say it. Bitch.
Now you know better. Let me do shit.
Are you mad because you're not getting no dings?
I'm not getting no dings. I shouldn't be getting no dings.
Why?
I don't know. I don't have friends.
I was talking about your man, but alright, if you want to get into your lonely ass life.
Let's start the episode. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Welcome